So, let's truce break Castile. Pain. Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be continuing the A to Z challenge, the challenge where we play every nation in EU4 in 1444 with unique national ideas in alphabetical order. And this week, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with one of the most underrated nations in EU4, the nation of Genoa. Genoa starts off primarily located in the region of Italy, although we do have some other provinces over here in the Balkans and Anatolia, some of these islands right here, and a couple of other provinces in the Pontic steppe as well. Genoa starts off as a merchant republic. We're a plutocracy. We start off with this Doge Raphael right here, 134. Not that good, honestly. And Genoese ideas primarily focus on trade and boat stuff. We got trade efficiency plus 10%, interest per annum discounts, minus 20% naval maintenance, tap cost and cost to justify trade conflict is kind of lame, I'm not gonna lie. Morale of navies plus 20%, trade power, sailors, galley cost, hacks, naval force limit, and shipbuilding times. So yeah, definitely a very heavily naval focused nation. In my opinion, Genoa is one of the best nations for forming the Roman Empire with, due to the ability to expand in Italy, France, Iberia, and the Maghreb quickly from this position, the ability to push into the Balkans and Anatolia from here, and the ability to push into the Pontic steppe, Poland, and the Caucasus from this region over here. But of course, forming the Roman Empire would take too long for an A to Z episode. But what do we do as Genoa? Well, the most famous person from Genoa is Christopher Columbus. Good old Chris. Good old, Chrissy. And what did he do? He went to the Americas and told everyone about it, unlike some other people I know. Sorry, Leif, it could have been you. But how did he do that? Well, first he went to Portugal and they said no, and then he went to Castile and Aragon and they said yes. So, just because the Portuguese said no, our goal for today is gonna be to conquer the entirety of Portugal and make them not exist because, well, they should have said yes. Oh, and by the way, we're also gonna conquer Castile and Aragon and Navarra because they did say yes. And just to throw in a little spanner in the works, we're gonna conquer Granada too, just because they're in Iberia. That's right, everyone. The goal for today's challenge as Genoa is gonna be to conquer the entire region of Iberia. Pain. And I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. What I can do though is tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Atlas VPN. Right now, Atlas VPN is running the best deal on the market. For just $1.83 per month, plus 3 months free with a 30-day money-back guarantee at the link in the description, you can enjoy the most affordable online protection there is. Can't access your favorite shows on streaming services due to your location? Atlas VPN has you covered. Just change your location and gain access to a ton of shows and movies you were previously unable to watch. Atlas VPN also stops ads, malware, and trackers, so when you search for something online, you get real organic results instead of targeted ads. Oh yeah, and it tells you when someone is trying to steal your data too. My favorite thing about Atlas VPN is that with just one subscription, you can download it on all your devices and keep them all protected. So, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and get a 3-year subscription for just $1.83 per month, plus 3 months free with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Time is running out, so get your deal today. Thank you to Atlas VPN for sponsoring today's video. Now let's jump in as Genoa. Alright, here we are as Genoa. Now, like I said, we obviously have a lot of expansion opportunities elsewhere, but I don't think we're gonna get bogged down with all those things. I'm probably not gonna be no-see being biz and stuff like that and expanding in this region, even though that's what I would normally do in a Genoa game. And I won't expand here either because our main focus is gonna be on Iberia and wiping all of these guys out. So, let me get started by not doing any estate stuff because, like I said, we are a plutocracy, we don't have estates, so we're a republic, and instead, we have factions. The aristocrats give us army and navy stuff, the traders give us trade power and navy stuff, and the guilds give us construction discounts and goods produced. So let me put the guilds in power right here because I want to make some money, and let me see. I need to try and get some alliances here. Will anyone link up with me? Actually, a bunch of nations will. Now, I don't want to get with Aragon, but I do want to get with France. There we go. Easy. Alliance secured, baby. Let me try and find some advisors right here. We are making decent money at the start. So let's get, well, I guess, morale of navies guy. Why not? Let's get this discipline guy, and let's get this yearly inflation reduction guy. Once that diplomat is back, I'll try and link with the Pope and Austria as well. And can we rival any nations right at the start? Yes, we can. And I am going to rival Aragon just so I can ally their rivals. So there we go, Aragon. And why not Florence? And who else? Savoy? Sure. Our force limit is 13. We can sustain these horses, so let me actually get, well, some regular loans. I can't believe I'm doing this, but there we go. And let me roll a general right here, or no, let me give my ruler mill command 5 shock. Nice. We're also suffering from religious disunity from these provinces over here. So what I'm gonna do is make everything in Constantinople. Well, I was gonna say a trade company, but it's already stated, so let's forget about it. All right, I've allied the Pope as well, and I think I am gonna be able to ally Castile too. So with all of those guys, we should be able to easily beat up Aragon, and then once we take Aragon, we'll start pushing into Iberia. I've also started spying on them, and let me see my boats right here. We got 6 lights protecting trade, so let's tell them to do that in Genoa and go home during war. And we got some transports and galleys, so let's get a couple of more of those as well. Let me reduce army maintenance, max out, root out corruption, and turn off forts. Well, alrighty then. I guess it's already time to fight Portugal. Let me see if I can get actually heavily involved in this and set these provinces as provinces of interest. Maybe France will even give me something here. So let's do that. Oh, Portugal's not in it? Alrighty then. And there we go. We can already ally Castile. I can do this because I'm not the one that declared this war. And there we go. We've linked up with Castile as well. All right. First war with Aragon should be super easy. They haven't allied anyone super strong like Austria or something like that. So we're good here, man. We'll also take these islands right here just to expand a little bit, and then we'll push into here as well. There we go. Aragon popped out Naples as expected. And Genoa does have a unique mission tree. It's pretty extensive, but we're not really interested in doing the things that it's telling us to do, so forget about that. Well, thank you, Castile. That's a big gift. I'm gonna get galley combat here for now, but I might swap to ship trade power later. Castile really likes me, man. Why do I never spawn this? Like, tier 2 gov reform time, I'm gonna go for republicanism. I've forgotten about this event, the fall of Constantinople. Now, this makes it seem like the Ottomans will declare on us, but it really is just gonna be a diplomatic insult thing, I think. Yeah. Oh, they did give me access. Well, thank you, Ottomans. Either way, France finally ended their war with England, thank God, so we can go ahead and declare our first war precisely versus one of the nations that we really need to fight, the nation of Aragon. Let's call in France and Castile, but first, let me set all of Aragon's provinces as provinces of interest, so everything is hopefully transferred to me, just like that. And there we go. Now we can go ahead and declare on Aragon for the conquest of Sassari, obviously, because that's the only thing I could spy on. Let's get it. Should be super easy. Oh, I'm fighting Florence too? I guess I can actually do a mission. Thank you. All right, war with Aragon is pretty much done. So since our goal is to conquer the entirety of Iberia, maybe I shouldn't really be interested in Sardinia and Sicily and stuff like that, and maybe that'll be just side goals, you know, to wipe them out off the map. But what I'm really gonna do is take the Balearic Islands, because they are in Iberia, take these 2 provinces right here so I can pop out some guys, and maybe do something like this, although that is quite a lot of aggressive expansion. But hey, no big deal, am I right? Boom, there we go, just like that. And we've expanded quite a lot in Iberia. Now let me not make these provinces of interest anymore in case Castile or France gets mad at me or something like that. And what I'm gonna do is pop out the nations of Valencia and Catalonia so we can reconquer their cores later, just like that. And now we can core everything that we took, go and chill. AE is actually quite high. We might need to chill until our next war with Aragon, or alternatively, well, we could try spying on Granada somehow. Yeah, these guys sure were creative when thinking about how to create their flags. Anyway, it's already time for our first idea group, and what we're going to open up with here as Genoa is quantity ideas, and then we're going to be taking trade ideas. It really sucks having no burger loans, man, let me tell you. Alrighty then, what's this? Huh, not bad. Tier 3 gov reform time, and we have lots of options as a plutocracy, as a merchant republic. Frequent elections and consolidation of power, you already know. I would probably take one of these, but we can also consolidate power in the Doge for gov cap, disperse power across cities for trade power and stuff like that, or do sortition, which is not something I really like. So since we're gonna go with global trade power for tier 4, I am actually gonna take consolidate power in the Doge here for gov cap, because we're not gonna be getting gov cap from this tier. The Ottomans have warned me, good thing I really don't care about that. What are these guys doing? All right, I can't fight anyone we both border, but good thing I don't even want to fight anyone we both border. I just need them to not ally Granada or something like that. And the Shadow Kingdom event has fired. Obviously, we're not allied to Austria, so obviously we are gonna leave, which is not something we usually do when we're in Italy, but hey, now we can take this mission too, claim on Ferrara, whatever. Okay, now what? Portugal declared war upon their new enemy Aragon. They cite succession war as their CB. Please don't. Why do these things happen? Oh my god. Okay, so Castile just became a junior partner of Aragon, and Portugal is contesting it. Castile is disloyal. I really have no idea how this is gonna turn out. Well, can it make things more difficult for us somehow? I mean, probably not, right? If Portugal gets Castile, we can still use France, I guess. Anything can happen here, boys. Aragon could keep Castile, Castile could break free, Portugal could get Castile. This is not something I needed in a game where I want to conquer all of Iberia. Let me tell you that. Here I was worried about the Iberian wedding. Look what happened, man. Not only did Aragon keep Castile, who is super disloyal, by the way, but look at what they took from Portugal, man. Oh my god, dude. Alright, so my truce with Aragon is up. Like I said, they did keep Castile, and by the way, Portugal lost this to Granada. And interestingly enough, boys, I wanted to declare on Aragon, but France had minus 55 because of attitude towards enemies. But what I did was I simply made them reduce their opinion of Aragon and ask them to prepare for war, and now they'll accept. Awesome, man. This has never worked out for me. So let me raise army maintenance right here. I don't think I'm gonna pop the fleet out because now we're gonna have to fight Castile as well, who is disloyal, by the way. So we'll see what we can do here. And all right, let's go ahead and declare a reconquest for Barcelona. I think we should be able to beat them, man. Castile won't get involved, so yeah, this shouldn't be that difficult. Great, this is all I needed. Nobles in the Pontic Steppe. Oh. While I'm in this tier 4 gov reform time, we're gonna go with Union of States. Alright, this war is pretty much done right here, man. Thank you to France and my subjects, and France's subjects mainly. I was mainly focused on this area right here. So what we can do right now is give Catalonia all of their cores back, just like that. And we're not gonna be doing the same with Valencia's cores because, you know, it's not a reconquest for them. And something else that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take these provinces down here so I can gain a border with Portugal and with Granada too. And that seems to be enough aggressive expansion for now, although we could take a little bit more, but let's not do it and let's not get carried away. No money, no war reps. I want a short truce, and that is what we're looking like right now. Alright, now we have the ability to push into Portugal, who has no allies, by the way, and I don't have a truce with them, so let's start spying on them, and then we can work on Granada as well. Why would QQ rival me? Second idea group time, and like I said, I am gonna go with trade here. Alright, man, I got a claim on Portugal. No need to... alright. Why did I even call in France? I just hope I have enough favors with them. Oh, alright, I'm good. Yeah, I totally didn't need France in this. Alright, man, a full occupied Portugal, even these island provinces right here. Now all we need is England to hop out of this war and we can peace out. Does taking consolidate power in the Doge stop elections? Because I don't think I have elections anymore, man. I shouldn't have picked this one. Maybe I should go with this or this. I don't know. Alright, even though England hasn't dipped, it's been 5 years, so these guys unconditionally surrendered. And boys, you know what we're gonna do? That's right, we're gonna full annex Portugal in 1482, dude. Of course, thanks to Aragon, who took some provinces up here. But yeah, these are all the Portuguese provinces, man. And just like that, we've taken care of Portugal, and they're gone. Play crab rave. But this is a nice advancement towards our main goal of conquering all of Iberia. Like I said, side goals are making these guys not exist. Main goal, take all of Iberia. AES pretty high, at least with these guys, so it's time to chill and pretty much wait for our truce with Aragon to expire again. Meanwhile, Aragon does still have Castile. They are 100% disloyal. Their independence is being supported by Naples. And just like that, we have become a great power of the world. I wonder what happened to the nobles that spawned here. Yeah, dude, this was a mistake. I don't want to consolidate power in the Doge. I'll disperse power across the cities. There we go. Now we should have elections again. Yeah, and now I'll take admin divisions, or maybe I don't need it. We're actually kind of tight on GovCap. When will I become a kingdom? Yeah, I'll be able to become a kingdom pretty soon. Actually, I'll keep Union of States. I forgot I wanted to ally Morocco. Oh, we need to like them? How do I like them? Maybe setting my attitude as friendly? I can't. Okay, now I can ally Morocco. This is only so I make them break their alliance with Granada. Alright, so my truce with Aragon is up. Same thing is happening as earlier, attitude, and let's see if this fixes it again. So I'll make them reduce their opinion of Aragon, just like that. And now I'll ask them to prepare for war. And now they are willing to join. Alright, I guess that's the trick to get around attitude towards enemies. I learned it just now. I'm sure lots of you guys already know it, but hey, let's not get bogged down with attitude, and let's declare a reconquest for Valencia and call in France. Good thing Venice won't join, and boom, this is gonna be another super easy war. Yes. Next gov reform time, we can only take the presidential system, and just like that, Aragon is toast once again. So let's give all of these cores back to my subject of Valencia. Only 4 AE, by the way, even though I'm taking their capital of Valencia itself. And what else do I do, man? Should we go for La Mancha here, boys? This is gonna be a lot of AE, I think. Oof, 73 AE. All right, so let's do something like, well, I can't do that. I gotta do that and then that, right? Or no? Yeah, I gotta take this for some reason. That's 39. And let's take these two provinces as well. Slowly but surely we're expanding, boys. AE is only with the Iberian guys, but I still don't want to take it too quick, you know what I'm saying? And that's that, man, at least for now. Yeah, some of these guys are starting to be angry too, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. All right, now we're about to farm a lot more cash, even though we're already super rich. And let me start annexing Catalonia here. Too bad we can't give out the nobility integration policy, so we're just gonna have to eat the diplo rep penalty. And I've also wrapped up trade, which means we can take this policy right here, the Production Quota Act, for plus 20% goods produced, and just like that, that's plus 37% goods produced. It's actually plus 40, but because of my war exhaustion, you know, in 1495. If that's not insane, I don't know what is. Castile does have a negative opinion of Aragon, as we can see right here, so I think as soon as Ferran here dies, and he is 50, Castile should pop out. They are still 100% disloyal. And there it is, Aragon have abandoned their lesser union partner Castile. We must take advantage. Did the guy die? No, he's still alive, surprisingly. I guess they simply canceled them because they were scared, but yeah, all right, this doesn't really change anything for us. Aragon is pretty much toast. We only need to take like 2 more provinces from them for our primary goal, and then stuff over here for our secondary. But yeah, man, doing good. Let's hope Castile doesn't ally some strong guys. All right, they've rivaled me, France, and England. I think we're gonna be good here. And there we go, Catalonia is ours. Not good. Castile have allied Austria, who has Hungary, I think. They don't. All right, well, it might not be that difficult after all. France should be able to help out. Of course they will. Yeah, making fat stacks from La Mancha, boy. Is it possible for me to prevent the spawn of colonialism with this? I mean, Castile's got exploration expansion. They're probably doing stuff if they're not poor, right? What about England? Yeah, they got exploration too. All right, now I got a claim on Granada, and I've got more than 50 favors with Morocco, which means I can make them break their alliance with Granada, just like that. And now that a month has passed, we can declare on Granada too. Sorry you were caught in this, baby, but, you know, you're in Iberia. We gotta take care of you. Okay, this war is finally done. It took way longer than it needed to, but now we can full annex Granada as well. Awesome. And now we can also become a kingdom. Yes, Serene Republic. Look at Poland. See, this is what the AI does when it thinks you're gonna play in a certain region, man. Because I got provinces here. These two guys think I'm gonna do stuff here, so that's why they blob out towards me. So my truce with Aragon is up. They're only allied to Florence. Let's go ahead and declare on nothing because I don't have a claim. Okay, now I have a claim. So let's go ahead and declare for this province here. Alright, war with Aragon is done. What I'm gonna do here is take these 2 provinces from Aragon, full annex Navarra because they're junior partner of Aragon apparently. I'm also gonna take Sardinia and then 1 province down in Sicily. That's it. Alright, now we've pretty much taken care of Aragon in Iberia, and as a secondary goal, later we'll try and fully wipe them off the map. Of course, that's not as important, but in preparation for that, I will release the nation of Sicily so we can reconquer their cores. And now I will also start annexing Valencia. Oh, I forgot to mention that I did also build the Belém Tower in Lisbon, which gives me some trade stuff. We also have the Alhambra, but upgrading it to tier 1 won't really benefit us that much. You know, it works a lot better at tier 2 and 3. So yeah, no need to waste money on that. Protestant Reformation did spawn in what's this, Constance apparently, but we are gonna be staying Catholic for this run. And you know, Christopher Columbus didn't even show up, man. I wonder if Genoa has events for him, you know? I guess only Castile and Portugal can get him maybe, or the usual colonizers or something like that. One of these guys must have accepted him, right? Tier 6 gov reform time, let's go for the additional diplomat. And A is not bad at all because we keep pushing into the same region, we keep pushing into the same culture group, you know, so there's really no need for these other guys to be mad at us when we're not fighting them, right? Oh, Tuscany. And Castile's province war score cost is 292, which means we're gonna have to fight them 3 more times. But yeah, speaking of fighting Castile, man, let's go ahead and declare on them if France will help us, and France won't help us because they're in debt. But I think if I ask them to prepare for war, once again, they should want to join. And they do. I just need to wait for a month. Alrighty, let's get it. This won't be that easy because Austria is pretty strong, but I think we should be able to do it. Let's declare for Cordoba right there. And yeah, third idea group time. I think I'm going to go for Diplo here for the province war score cost. Or no, actually, I'm going to go admin for the CCR and the GovCap. And we just annexed Valencia. And the war with Castile is finally done. Pieced out these other guys. So what I'm going to do here is take a province to release Galicia and Leon from, just like that. And then I'm going to take these 3 provinces down here for myself and a little bit more over here for myself. Let's go for max war score. AE, we don't care anymore. Boom. All right, man. Just 1 or 2 more wars versus Castile and we'll be done. Let me actually pop out, where are they? Leon and Galicia, and we'll reconquer their cores. I'm not popping out Asturias. It's not really worth it. And let's score this up, I guess. Let's actually bump up the Belém Tower to tier 2. Why not? So yeah, boys, now we're just chilling, man, beating up some rebels because they keep popping up. Let's just provoke these guys because they can't be bothered to wait. You know what it is. Building some buildings, although I think I've pretty much built every building that I can get. By the way, I'm in minus admin because I just got a bad event. So yeah, let's put some buildings right there. Do we have all the marketplaces? We kind of do. Are we over gov cap? We kind of are way over gov cap. Admin ideas can't finish soon enough. We're not really doing anything, and our truce with Aragon is up. So let's go reconquer Sicily's cores, baby. Let's declare for Messina right there. And there we go. Revolution in Genoa. Isn't it kind of early for that? What's this event? I guess it's specific for these guys, or one of these guys are in too much power, I guess. So lose stab, lose prestige, lose the Baroque tradition, nobles, or well, let's do that, I guess. And Aragon is about to be toast, and let's give all of this to our boy Sicily. And just like that, Aragon is gone as well. Now Aragon is gone. I don't think we'll be able to wipe out Castile because they already got colonies and they're probably blobbing out this way and this way. So yeah, all we're gonna have to do with Castile is just take this. I'm gonna try and get the Bellum Tower up to tier 3. Big war right here, big war. You know, in a regular Genoa game, I'd probably own half of this by now. We would have expanded over here quite a lot. We would own all of the Balkans, half of Anatolia, man. We might even be in Egypt, a way bigger foothold in Italy, and definitely in the Maghreb. But just because we're focusing on Iberia, this is what we look like right now. Should I do a Genoa guide? Leave a comment. I think I'm gonna slack in here like a bunch of times and get a second army up and running, maybe? Yeah, we'll see. Because our force limit literally 102. Wait, what's going on? Moroccan conquest of against Tunis? Oh, I guess the Ottomans rejected. Sure, I'll accept. Don't give me stuff though, please. Truce with Spain expired, or Castile, I should say. So let's do a reconquest for one of the Leon cores like Asturias. Why not? France won't join again. Thankfully, I can send them a big enough gift to where they'll pay off their debt. And they did pay off their debt. Of course, it was like 700. I sent them like 1,600 ducats just to make sure that they will pay it. So let's go ahead and declare. And we've annexed Sicily. Tier 7 gov reform time. Let's go for it doesn't really matter. Finished up admin. Now we got this too. Awesome. All right, war with Castile is done. So what I'm going to do is give Leon all of their cores back, and then I'm going to take some provinces for myself. So later in the final war, we'll take these 3 provinces here and give this back to Galicia. Boom. There we go. Easy. I don't know if we're gonna take like these 2 provinces. They're not part of Iberia, so if I took these, I would have to take their colonies too, and I literally couldn't be bothered. So let's core that up and wait for a final truce with Castile to expire, which is gonna be in about 14 years. So until then, man, it's pretty much just chilling. I don't think I'll be fighting anyone else. We don't really need to, and I'm just gonna keep building buildings because that's what I love to do. Construction. I'm Bob the Builder. Council of Trent fired. I'm gonna go with conciliatory for the improved relations. What you know about courthouses, huh? I know I said I wouldn't build it, but I did build the Alhambra up to tier 1. Well, France is calling me versus Provence, and we're also gonna be fighting Castile, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we are. All right, let's see if this is gonna be good or bad. All right, France just peaced out. They did give Galicia a province, and let's see, my truce with Castile did get extended by quite a lot. You idiots. All right, let's help Morocco fight people I can't see. Why would fetishist zealots rise up in Leon? Oh, they're colonizing? Well, they're not colonizing. They have a colonist. Leonese Guinea. Would you look at that? And you know, boys, sometimes you just get sick of waiting around, man. Why would we wait another 7 years for this truce? So, let's truce break Castile. Pain. Funnily enough, that didn't generate almost any AE. No one's mad. These are the only guys I've been fighting, boys, like I said. Why would anyone be mad? And after sieging down Naples almost completely and sieging down Provence, we can peace out and get exactly what we want, which is these 3 provinces right here and these 2 cores going back to Galicia. So that's that. But yeah, there you go, man. We started off as Genoa in these provinces right here, and in these Aegean Islands, and in these provinces right here. And obviously, like I said at the start, Genoa is one of the best nations for expanding in all directions because we already start off in so many different places, and it's one of the best nations, in my opinion, for forming the Roman Empire. But that wasn't our goal today. Our goal today was to kick the Portuguese out of Iberia because they rejected Christopher Columbus, and to also kick out the Castilians, Aragonese, and Navarrese for accepting Christopher Columbus, and then Granada just because they were there. And basically our goal was to conquer the entirety of Iberia, which we have done. Now sure, these 3 provinces aren't done coring and I'm not annexing Galicia, but I think it's futile to wait for that because there's no risk of a coalition or anything like that. No one's gonna fight us, so it's basically just a matter of waiting around. So why not call it before then instead of waste precious time I could spend watering my plants? That's right. But we started off strong, man, declaring on Aragon right away with the help of our allies Castile and France. France remained a loyal ally for the entirety of the game. And then the weirdest thing happened, man. I was scared of Castile getting the Iberian wedding, but no, Aragon actually got Castile as a junior partner. Portugal contested that. They lost a bunch of provinces to Aragon. Granada attacked them. We wiped out Portugal super quickly. And then we fought the reverse Iberian Union with Aragon as the senior partner and took some provinces here, took some provinces there, even full annexed Aragon, even took all of their provinces in Sicily and Sardinia. And then once Castile broke free, we kept pummeling them and kept pummeling them and kept pummeling them until we kicked them out of Iberia. Sure, they still exist, but listen, full annexing them, man, at this point, I don't think it's possible. Of course it is, but it would take way too long. But honestly, a super fun and super straightforward game. We never really struggled with cash at all, even though we didn't have burger loans. Right now, about 3,800 ducats in the treasury. We're making about 45 ducats a month. We were making even more earlier. At one point, our profit was like 70 ducats a month. And honestly, man, with these ideas right here, and even some other ones, we could have made a lot more. Dev'd up the gold mine, most of it full stated. Boom, let's state Leon, just so it's everything full stated. And that's what we're looking like right now, man. Built up the Bellum Tower to tier 2. Let's build it up to tier 3. Why is it so cheap? I guess I got that event. But yeah, built up the Bellum Tower to tier 2, Alhambra to tier 2. Did I construct the Malta forts? Of course I didn't. It's lame. And that's where we've arrived with Genoa. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm happy to say that this campaign as Genoa in A to Z has been a success. And that has been Genoa in A to Z. Let me know in the comments below what I should do with this nation next week. If you want to watch me do stuff like this live, you can follow me on twitch.tv/TheRedHawkLive. And if you want to catch up on stuff from over there, you can subscribe to the second channel. Link is in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't hesitate to leave a like. It really helps out a lot. And if you want to see more challenges like this or more EU4 videos in general, definitely hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on anything. And you can become a member today and join the Discord. The link is in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time with another EU4 video.